Okay. Abortion debate with Human Rights for Everyone, Part 3. Okay. So, here is their response to me on the video. I didn't get a personal message, but I'll keep giving the messages back on the video because it's just easier that way. You know, I just got an idea. I think I'll make videos for everybody who posts an angry comment to me on the video. Instead of sending him a message, I'll just send him a frickin' video. It'll be a lot easier. I can explain myself a lot more. Okay, so they go, as for their reports, look up the law of biogenesis, or biogenesis, is how they spelled it. Buy an embryology book from Amazon. Watch those National Geographic videos. Read about the discovery of DNA. Use common sense. Well, there you go, referring me to other people again. But in the next paragraph, you actually gave me some rules or some reasons, so let's look at that. It growing and requires nutrition, so it's alive. Okay, so it's alive because it's growing and requires nutrition, okay? It has human DNA, so it's human. Okay, there's another reason. And the body of the mother doesn't recognize it as part of the body and must suppress the immune system so the child isn't treated like a parasite. So the mother does recognize it. So it's its own being, okay? So put all those together and you have an alive human being. All right. So you say that it's a human being because it has human DNA. Okay. Well, my argument to that is that yes, it does have human DNA, but you see, what makes you human isn't your DNA or your body. See, our bodies are just machines. Kind of like your car is a machine. You have a car, you drive it, your car gets old, you throw it away, get a new car. Same thing with bodies. You get a body gets old, you throw it away, get a new body. Reincarnation. So let's go to the next one. So you go. First off, I didn't cite one doctor. I cited many doctors, many textbooks, the official Senate conclusion, and the official position of the American Medical Association. Okay, I never said you cited one doctor. I actually said you cited lots of doctors. But what I took issue with is that all you're doing is citing the opinions of other people. And you continue to do that. So, I guess the American Medical Association are pro-lifers. Just because they are doesn't mean everybody else has to be, right? So let's go to the next thing you said. Okay, now I know you're just acting dumb to piss me off. I think I know what's going on here. You're a pro-lifer who's acting like a really dumb pro-choicer, kind of like Stephen Colbert. He's a liberal who's acting like a really dumb conservative. Funny, I'll give you that. Sorry, I didn't catch that earlier. I sometimes take myself too seriously. Anyways, I'll keep arguing with you, and you keep sounding dumb. Maybe a little satire will expose the pro-infanticiders for the morons they are. Okay, well, thanks for complimenting me and telling me that I'm funny. So you think I'm a pro-lifer? No, I'm a pro-choicer. That's what this whole debate is about. I'm pro-choice, you're pro-life, remember? I never said I was a pro-lifer. Well, I mean, I am a pro-lifer in that I respect life, but I'm not the kind of pro-lifer that wants to make abortion legal or illegal. I want abortion to be legal. I'm making myself clear right now. I say abortion should be legal. Okay, so, and I'm not trying to piss you off. I'm being serious in my debate. You said you'll keep arguing with me. Okay, cool, that's good. We can keep arguing. You're the only person arguing with me about anything. I think I'm going to start sending videos to other people, though. Trying to get them to argue with me because it's fun. Okay, so maybe a little satire will expose the pro-infanciders for the morons they are. Okay, so are you saying that all pro-choice people are morons? What about the pro-choice people who, if you don't pay attention to the fact that they're pro-choice, they demonstrate every quality of an intelligent person? They invent things, they run successful businesses, they write funny, intelligent books and movies. A moron is somebody who like is incapable of using their brain, like somebody who has like a 2,000 word vocabulary, or like Forrest Gump. That'd be like a moron. You should just say that you should just try to stick to the argument. So how much time do I have? Again, 4 minutes. Okay, so I think the next segment of our conversation, and there's going to be many. There's the population part of it, but the part that we're hammering away in right now is whether or not a fetus is a human being. Now, it was interesting. You said in the other video that these doctors who say that babies are human, and now you're saying the reasons that they say they're human because they have DNA. The mother's body doesn't reject it, and because it requires nutrition. For those 3 reasons, doctors say it's alive. Okay. Number 1, those are pretty simple reasons. Everybody knows that. You don't have to be a doctor. You don't have to be Harvard educated to know that. It would have saved us a lot of time if you'd have just given those reasons at the beginning. Okay, I agree that it is alive in the same way that anything else is alive. Life forms require nutrition. And like I said before, but there's lots of different life forms, like the sperm. Sperm is a life form, but a sperm is a life form that is designed to die. Its whole purpose is to only live for a minute or so. There's bugs out there that are only designed to live for 1 day. Now our bodies, as of now, are designed to live like 100 years, but I think in the future they'll be able to live a lot longer than that. But the question and the debate we really need to have is what makes a human being. Because killing another human being is wrong, that's murder. But is an embryo a human being? An embryo is not a human being. A human being is a person who lives in the world and then is killed. Embryo never lived in the world. Embryo was in the womb the whole time. Let's go into the reasons why murder is bad. I only have a minute and a half. The reasons why murder is bad. When you kill another human being, you're cutting their life short. They had a life. They have connections. They have friends. They have family that are going to miss them. They have dreams and aspirations. They feel pain. When they go to the other side, they feel like they didn't live, they didn't complete their life. An embryo's life never started. It was in the womb the whole time. Now, if you could do an interview, and maybe somebody has done an interview. Do you believe in psychics and channelers? If you could do an interview of an aborted embryo, I would say that aborted embryo wouldn't have a whole lot to say about, it wouldn't complain a lot. They wouldn't say, oh, I wish I was born. That was so painful of me to die. There's always another place to be born. Now we have to worry about this world. Our responsibilities for the people who live in this world are to ourselves and the people who live in this world. We can't take responsibility for the spirit world. The spirit world can take care of themselves. They have their own life going on. In fact, they probably take responsibility for helping us, and we don't even help them at all, other than just entertaining them. um, but whoops, I'm out of time. So I guess you can leave me some more comments. Or give up. But if you give up, you lose.